variance and standard deviation.
To solve that, I have here a problem or the data. So this is the data. So you can join me to read. The scores of a 9-job applicants in a 15-item math exam are as follows: 6, 12, 15, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. To get the range, we should find the highest score and the lowest score. So here, in the given or the problem data, the highest is 15 and the lowest is 6. So let's in the data, as you can see, the highest score here is 15 and the lowest is 6. So therefore, the range is 9. So this is our range, 9. Let's move on to the variance. Variance is divided into 2, which is the sample variance and the population variance. To get that, we should think first or write first their formula. Variance is equal to summation of x minus the sample mean squared over n equals 1, which is n is the number of data. And for the population, is the population variance is equal to summation of x minus the mean population squared equals n. To get the numerator of the sample variance and the numerator of the population variance, we have to minus the mean to the data. To get that, we should solve first. To get, this is the number of data. So, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9. To get the mean population and the mean samples, you have to add that one here with the number of data. So, 9.1. So this is 9.1 multiply by itself. So, negative 3.1 times negative 3.1 equals 9.61. After that, you have to total to get the numerator. So, total the 9.61 plus 8.41 plus 34.81 plus 0.01, 0.81 plus 0.01 plus 1.21 plus 4.41 plus 9.21 is equal to 68.89. So, this is the value of the numerator. Let's solve the sample variance. So, the for the population, so let's move on to the standard deviation. So, same as the variance, there are two. Standard deviation, there are two. The sample standard deviation and the population standard deviation. So, I use the same data. This is the data to solve the standard deviation. To read this, sample standard deviation is square root 2 summation of x minus the mean sample squared over n minus 2. And for the population standard deviation is equal to summation of x minus the mean population squared over n. So, since we have the value numerator, so let's solve first the sample standard deviation. because this 2.77 is our population standard deviations. Thank you for watching and listening of my discussion. Hopefully you are totally understand on how to solve the range, variance, and the standard deviation. Bye everyone!